Hi everybody, I haven't made a video like this for a while because I've been focusing on doing 1 minute videos because people have been saying to me that the 1 minute videos, there's so much that can be condensed, and it actually takes me longer to make a 1 minute video than to make a 1 hour video. As you can imagine, one has to go through everything and then try and find out, what can one look for and so on. In case you're wondering what's on my shirt, it says sometimes I use words I don't understand so that I could sound more photosynthesis. In the previous videos I made, I always put on my white suit, and I'm not sure if I need to put on the white suit. If you want me to wear the white suit, then just say wear the white suit and I'll put it on for you. You can see I'm studying the Zohar. That's the sacred Zohar. It's the book, and that's the book, and over there is the 23 volumes that make up the encyclopedia of the Zohar. Sorry about all the clothes and things over there, but that's 23 volumes. I'm on volume 4 at the moment, and I'm reading 2 pages of this every day. It's Hebrew letters, but it's in Aramaic, and so I'm reading 2 pages. And what I do is I read a verse and I focus on someone who needs help. So if you need me to pray for you, or you need me to pray for someone else, let me know. Everybody I've prayed for using the Zohar has got better. In the past 2 years, books falling over, my cluttered office, but that's life, in David's life. And and even a friend of mine's dog had a growth, apparently tennis ball size, and people prayed for it. Obviously it went to the vet, various things. It didn't have an operation, and 2 weeks later the growth was gone. I'm a believer, I have faith, and today I'd like to switch to here, and we're looking at Tetzavah, which is in the book of Exodus chapter 27. And this parasha, and thank you to Chabad for publishing the Torah in Hebrew and English, and if we scroll down you'll see I've got Shemen, Zayit, Zach highlighted, but Tetzaveh is that word which means command. Tzav is commandment, and a commandment, Christianity made commandments into commandments. In Judaism, a commandment is a suggestion, and it's a suggestion because it's creating a value system, and when you're creating a value system, something has value. If I say to you, what are your values, you can tell me your values. If I say, what is your value, then you have a value, which is made up of your education, what you know, who you know, what you've done in your life. That all adds to your value. If I say, what are your values, then you can say, these are my values, and these 10 values in the Torah, Old Testament, Bible, however you refer to it, are tzav. And tzav is tzadi and vav, and tzadi is 90. 90 is the right angle triangle, which makes righteousness, and when you're righteous, then you're honorable, and your back is at a right angle, and it's at the right angle. Tzadi is 90. So Shemen, Zayit, Zach has got Zayin, Tav, and Zayin, Chaf, and let's just look at that in here. So Shemen is oil. If you look at Shemen, Zayit, Zach, you can spell Zayit, which is olive, in a number of ways. Torah's got it like this, and if I look it up in the dictionary, it's like that. So Shemen is oil, and then Zayit is olive, and then Zach is pure. That's how Hebrew is. And the interesting thing is that in the parasha last week, which was Terumah, we learnt about the 7-branched Candelabra, which is this. This is not the same as the Chanukia, which has 8 branches for Chanukah, and a branch in the middle, and called the Shamas, which we used to light the other branches, the other 8 branches, and that's because of the oil that burned for 8 days when it was only expected to burn for 1 day, that miracle of Hanukkah. But this is called the Menorah. And the Menorah has got 7 branches. And so we learned last week that we need to make the Menorah, and that Zayin is 7. Zayin is the symbol of the 7. And we learn what to do with that, which is because we need to have pure olive oil, the Zayit, with the Zayin, the 7, the 7th letter, making the olive oil that gets burnt, and the pure olive oil. If you've seen me at synagogue burning that olive oil, I'll do it for you. I'll make a scene for you, a little video of how to make an olive oil candle. It's beautiful and it's lovely and it's amazing, and it's a beautiful burning purity. This picture's from Wikipedia. Thank you to them for publishing this. And we put olive oil into each of these pots on top, take the top off and put olive oil in, and then burn the olive oil in a special way. And then that 7 parts creates the 7-part system in the body, the 7 chakras, and all of that 7 comes together. And another bit of the 7 is that the tav is 22, and the 7 is the diameter, and the circumference over the diameter makes pi. So in the olive we have zayit, we have all of the stuff going on, and there's a lot more we can talk about. If you want me to talk about it, let me know. There's a lot going on. As you know, we can take 1 or 2 or 3 words of Torah and find so much meaning and so much possibility. Let's go back to me for a second. So I'd like to thank you for watching my videos, and for people that have liked and subscribed and shares, I'd like to thank you too. And if you want me to make videos on any particular subject, or if you want 1-minute videos or 15-minute videos, or you want summaries, people ask me to read books and make summaries, or to read sentences, or they say, I don't understand this, please can you give us some wisdom, some ancient wisdom, and I try to do that. So I wish you Shabbat Shalom, I wish you a happy weekend, and I pray for you that you have a good life, that you find the value, that you found the olive, that you found the zayit, that you find where you're going, why you're here, and the meaning that you have in your life. And it's not only about money and wealth. There's so much other meaning going on. There's so much other possibility.